We need a better way of transporting fluid around the map. In the previous video, we actually designed a helicopter that could carry fuel. The only issue with that is it's actually a helicopter not really designed for that, and landing a helicopter at the refinery really is not something we want to be doing. It just causes too many issues. So today, we're going to design a ship that can do it for us. Let's get straight to it, shall we? There are lots of enemies in Stormworks, from Navy ships to helicopters armed with rockets and even some tanks. It is our goal to eradicate those enemies from the world. Welcome to Stormworks Search and Destroy. Okay, good morning everybody. We just went to sleep for the night because it was very dark. We're now going to run down to the boat dock and we're going to start designing a tanker. Now this thing isn't going to be massive, we don't need too much fuel, but we are going to need quite a lot. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting design, I guess. Okay, so we're going to try and build some sort of old school looking tanker. I know a lot of you guys like old school stuff, so yeah, why not go ahead and try and do that. So to begin with, we are going to go ahead and make a boundary just like so. We're going to go with 3 of these guys. We're then actually going to go ahead and move on to one of these. In fact, we'll actually go with like 4 of those, something like that. And we'll move on to a few of these guys as well. That does make quite a pointy front, but I think this is going to be okay. I decided against it, guys. I decided against it. We're going to go with one of these first, and then we're going to do all of that. Yes, it just makes it a little bit wider, which should make it look a lot nicer. So go with a few of those, and then we're going to go with a few of these. Yeah, alright, that works. I think so anyway. Okay, so from there, what are we going to do? Well, this is actually going to go down by about 4, I guess. Actually, no, by about 6. So do that and that and that. There we go. And then can we fit a door in there is the main question. So let's grab one of these guys, make sure that it fits from floor to ceiling. There we go. And we just need another one directly below that. Okay, excellent. That's fine. Good. Attach those guys together. Awesome. And there we go. That is the front of the boat. Yes, I've made it flat. It looks pretty strange, but it is the way that it is. I'm then going to go ahead and build this guy in like so, and we'll build this around, slowly coming inwards as we go backwards. Okay, so I might have built this in a little bit more than I was going to, and it might actually be bigger than what I was expecting as well, but but this is where we're at. So we're going to go ahead and just continue building this until I guess I'm done. So let's go ahead and just copy this. We'll move it backwards to there. In fact, actually about half. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Merge this guy with this guy, and this is going to be where our storage goes. This is where all the oil is going to be placed. I say oil, I mean fuel, whatever. It's going to be there. So what I want to do is I actually want to start painting this already. I know it seems a little bit strange to be doing it so soon, but I want to. So let's go ahead and build the water line in all the way around there. There we go. Excellent. The bottom of the ship is, of course, going to be our red that we always make the bottom of ships. There we go. And yeah, I mean, so far, it looks alright, to be honest. There's not much to this that I don't like, so let's continue. I guess, actually, we should change the top color as well, but I just don't know what color it should be. I'm thinking, because it's an old school ship, maybe some sort of, like, brown or, like, gray, I guess? Even, like, a gray ship would work. So even something like this would actually be pretty cool. Especially for an oil tanker, I think that's fine. But that color might change. Okay, so from here, what are we going to do? Well, on the very end, we're actually going to go ahead and box this off just like that. And I guess this is going to turn into a room all in itself. So delete these guys, grab ourselves another door and shove it straight into there, just like this. From there, we're going to go and build this guy upwards. Yep, just over the top, and we're going to send it across. It's not actually going to be this color, though. It is going to be more of like a brown color, and that should be good. So maybe not go with this brown, but we'll go with like this one. And we'll just jug it, I guess. Hey, look at that. Excellent. Yes. Wash all of those into there. That is awesome. We're then going to have a bit of a walkway right here, and above that, we'll have a wheelhouse. So let's go ahead and montage. Montage? That's not a word I've heard for ages. But yeah, let's go ahead and just build this in, and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, I didn't want that to be as long as that was, and I didn't actually expect to be doing as much work as I have been, but yes, this is where we are currently at. So, this is the bit where the oil is going to be stored, or the fuel, or whatever we actually start to transport. It's going to be in there somewhere. If you look back here, this is going to be a little bedroom, probably, and underneath there, we're going to have some sort of item storage sort of thing going on in here. When I say item storage sort of thing, I actually just mean an equipment room. I don't want this to be... I don't know how to explain it. I don't want it to be as if like people are going to be living on this ship, because there is just going to be me on the boat. So I think I just need to set this up in a way that if I build, or if I come downstairs, it needs to have everything I need, not necessarily like a canteen and a kitchen and stuff like that, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and grab this color right here, and I think I'm going to use it for the deck back on this side. Back here, we're going to have another room. This is going to be where the engine goes. So let's leave a tiny gap. Engine's going to go here. We're going to have to build the bow, no, the stern onto this boat, and yeah, whack an engine in. It's a bit crazy. Okay, so before we do anything else, this seems ridiculous to actually do right now, but I want a pivot to go under here like that, I guess? I don't know, it could be... it actually has to go down there, which means that we have to actually put a block here. Oh, that's really annoying. But yes, that is going to go there. We're going to paint this guy and this guy. I'm also going to have to go into here and paint this and that and that. There we go. I am not doing this on both sides, but I should be. That's really frustrating. That's actually really, really frustrating. But yes, delete these guys. Shove a block there. Okay, excellent. paint all of that in, paint all of this in, get ourselves a pivot, shove it onto there just like this, and yeah, we're essentially just going to whack one of these guys onto there. So let's go to railings really quickly. We're going to shove one of these guys on. I guess kind of like that, yes. We're then going to go ahead and shove this guy onto there like this, and it's going to go forwards to around here. That's then going to angle forwards and be great, I think. Maybe. We're then going to go and put this guy and this guy right here, and I'm going to shove essentially an end piece onto there. Okay, is this even going to work? I don't know. Let's get ourselves a throttle really quickly, shove that onto said ship, and we are just going to have to seal off the back end for now. Oh, and it needs a flooring too, it needs a bottom. So let's go and shove that all the way across there. Awesome. And we're just going to go and do this. Okay. It's connected all together. So this guy to this one and this one. There we go. We're going to go ahead and allow this to go to -1. And we're going to need a battery for it in order to test it. So shove the battery right here. Connect this over to here, here, and here. And then we can test it out. Okay, so far that's what our boat looks like. Pretty cool. Alright, so far it is listing pretty heavily, but that's okay. So if we go to -13, no, -17, maybe, yeah, -17. Then we can do the next one from here going forwards, and that'll be fine. I do think, however, we're going to have to get rid of one of these. But yeah, I think with the way this is going, that's going to work out fine. This might need to change though. Okay, so I might be able to jump up there now, but I think I've pretty much sorted it out. So there is little gaps, as you guys can see, which is really annoying, but they're very close, and this one's very close as well. So I think I'm happy with that. We'll probably leave it as is for right now. Yes. What I might also do is actually fill in this little piece right here with something nicer, and that's all good. Yeah. Okay, so I spent a little bit of time and I've built the back end in just like this, as you guys can see, and now all we need is some props. So let's go ahead and just attach these guys actually really low and in a little bit. There we go. Go straight to propeller if we can. And yeah, we're going to shove some large propellers down here. I don't know why I said it like that. In the water. There we go. I'm then going to go ahead and try and, like, I guess, like, bosh this up to the top like that, and smash this under there. Alright, that doesn't look too bad, so we're going to keep that. We're then going to go to rudders, and we're going to need to attach some of those. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and delete this for now. Yes, shove that guy into there, and there. Is that the same place? It looks like it is. And, yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, cool. So now that we've done that then, I guess it will be able to work. Although that doesn't look quite right. It doesn't look quite right, and I think if it doesn't look quite right, then it's probably not right. So instead, we're actually going to go ahead and just shove this guy in a bit. Same with this one in a bit. Okay. And yeah, that's fine. I don't know whether I can attach that onto there. It doesn't seem like I can. But we could attach this guy onto there. So we are going to go ahead and do that. There we go. Shove this guy into here, and that guy onto there. That's awesome. Those rudders should work, and honestly, it's a part of the ship we'll never really see, so it's fine. And that is what it currently looks like. Honestly, I would say that is looking quite nice. We'd obviously have loads of room to store some fuel, so that would be good. We're going to put our bridge in there. Yes, it's going to be skinny. You're going to have to use a ladder to get up to it. We're going to have a bed inside of there and an equipment room down there. I think if we add some windows into here, we can start to make this look a lot nicer. But for now, it's okay. All right, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to grab one of these doors. I'm going to shove it up here like so. Delete these right here and shove that into there. It's just going to allow us to be able to go outside if we need to, which... we probably will need to. We're also going to build this backwards just a little bit like so. We're going to add the windows. Hopefully we'll be able to see out nicely. That would be great, of course. So let's go ahead and try and shove a bunch of windows into there. I like the idea of using portholes for this, but it might be a bit weird on a ship like this one. Maybe, anyway. I don't know if we'll be able to see very much outside is all. I guess that could work, though. You know what, we're gonna go with these guys instead, and we'll just have a really flat roof on the top, because that's kind of how this goes. So shove that across there, we'll do it across the back. 1, 2, 3, whoa, 3, 4, 5, excellent. And cover that in, yes. Alright, that is looking really nice. We'll have a ladder so you can climb up to there as well, from the outside, and that will be great. I'm gonna go ahead and build some of these guys in here, and here. We're gonna have one of these windows in there, kind of like that, and we're gonna have one here as well, and this bit's gonna be boxed off. Okay, excellent. Bridge has been successfully added. The next thing I was thinking of adding is actually a funnel of types, and I don't really know where I want the funnel to go, and I actually don't know how big I want the funnel to be either, but let's go ahead and design it down here, and if I need to move it, we totally can. So we're going to shove that guy into there. We're then going to have one of these. We're then going to shove one of these onto here. Flip this over, put it there, and that's all good. So one here, and one here. Yeah, that looks like it's about the right size, to be honest. Oh, I mean, I said it looks the right size. Now that I'm actually looking at it, I'm not so sure. It looks pretty big to me. But maybe that's okay. To be honest, that could be fine. It just might be where it is that's causing some of the issues, and how tall it is too. But I do think it's maybe a little bit fat. Okay, I've made it a hell of a lot skinnier, and I think that's kind of what we're gonna go for. But I might move it up to there, and it is actually gonna stay really tall, so that's fine. But yeah, that's kind of cool. This bit at the back is gonna be built up a little bit too, and that'll be fine. I also need to paint the bottom, it seems. Look at that. Oh no, okay, right, we need to stop building for a second because there is actually 2 missions up here that we need to do. There is a tugboat in distress that needs assistance, and there is also a fishing boat that needs repairs. So, let's go get our helicopter and head up there, ASAP. Okay, we are back in the helicopter. I was just thinking about the helicopter actually, and I don't know if this is the version with a working autopilot or not. I actually don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it is. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that it is because we've got this. Alright, let's go. We are in the sky. Alright, and we are going. So, we need to head actually really, really far away. This is gonna be a massive journey. Let's go ahead and set our altitude to 555. There we go. Whack that on. We're going to set our thing to there. There we go. And we're just going to go ahead and start going forwards. Hopefully we don't crash into anything. And hopefully everything works. Off we go. Is it going to point in the right direction? It is. We're doing it. Nice. You can also see that my health bar is actually quite low right now. So I'm going to grab some first aid kits really quickly. And I'm going to first aid kit myself right up. Very good. Look at that, that's awesome. So yeah, I need to mix these videos up. There's going to be building and there's going to be rescuing and stuff like that, as well as attacking the enemies. We are going to do that soon. Also, somebody suggested we build some sort of fighter jet to do that. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. Also, let me know in the comments down below what you guys currently think of the ship that we're building. Do you like it? Do you think it's weird to be building something so old school? Or not? Let me know. Right, so we've been flying out here for a long time now. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn this off. I'm going to turn this off as well, and I'm going to find somewhere to land because it is dark. I can't see anything, so I'm going to go try and land somewhere really quickly. Apparently there's an island down here, which is only like a kilometer away, so we're going to land there, and then in the morning, we're going to go ahead and head towards where we need to be. I say in the morning, if the temperature doesn't rise when we fall out the sky a little bit, there might not be a morning for me. We might actually freeze to death. So this is going to be interesting. Alright, so we're about to land. Let's go ahead and just pop it down just like this, I guess. Yep, that works. And we are on the ground. We're also going to just turn off the engines. That's fine. And that's actually a-okay. Alright, good. I don't think it's got any warmer now that we've gone further down, so yeah. I just don't think it's a good idea to go out there when it's like this, to be honest. So, we have a bed underneath here. And again, unfortunately, I feel like if I do sleep in that, I might fall through the ground and die. There's so many issues here. Alright guys, I've decided to go do the mission anyway because we're at the point now where we are about to start freezing to death if we don't do anything. So I need to just go out there and try and get this repaired, and then we can sort out the rest after that, I guess. You guys might not really be able to see very much during this mission, so I apologize for that. But essentially, all we're going to be doing is repairing something. Also, if you don't like flashing lights, that's going to be happening a lot very soon. Okay, our objective is to repair hatch, apparently. Sure, that sounds great. I wouldn't mind repairing the hatch, but I need to still get to the ship. Also, we then need to go find this one if we don't run out of health, because we might die. It just is a possibility. Okay, so we have stopped, and I'm about to descend. The boat is actually just below us, so I will try and get the spotlights on it in order to... oh my, the waves. These are some big old waves. Alright, I gotta watch out here. I'm gonna lower this down to an altitude I think is safe, which is gonna be about 1.5. Let's go with that, 1.5. And we're gonna set that in our altitude hold. Oh, that seems too high, actually. We're gonna go down to 0.5. And hopefully the helicopter doesn't get caught and killed. It might fall out the sky here. This is risky. Anyway, let's go repair that hatch and hopefully we can get back into our helicopter without it killing us as well. That is another issue. Oh, I'm dying because heat. Oh my. Okay. I have a first aid kit on me, so that's good. But it might not be enough. Alright, I'm out the water at least. That's good. Quickly fix this, and then I need to get back in the helicopter ASAP. Just fix the hatch. Try and stay out of the water and fix the hatch. Alright, there we go. That bit's done. I'm just going to keep jumping to try and stay away from the water. Okay, we did it. I do want to check inside of here really quickly to see if there is anything that I can use. No, I thought there might be some clothing. Oh, we need to go. I need to get out of here. Quick, let's go. My helicopter is actually pretty much at the point where it's in the water. Some waves are going over where the engines are. I also really do not want to jump into the propellers because that would suck. But we are in now. Let's go ahead and raise this up to like at least 55 and off we go. Whew! Also, our temperature has gone all the way up. That's great. Let me go backwards really quickly though and grab some first aid kits. Yeah. Alright, good. We now need to go out here and find this boat. So I don't know where it is. Let's go ahead and smack that into there. Turn it on and fly forwards. Off we go. So yeah, we managed to do one of the missions. That's great. Side note, that is actually in an area of extreme weather. So it could be that a tsunami could come hit us when we're doing this next mission. Maybe. Oh, I see some lights. Okay, turn this off and sort of start heading in that direction. That looks like 2 boats though. There's... I can't work it out. It's too foggy. This one's definitely on fire, so that's the one we need, but I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what that is at all. Okay, we're here. We've actually arrived. There are 6 people in there. Holy moly. Okay. We need to descend down. And fortunately, the weather has got a lot better, actually. So we can actually just keep our helicopter floating in the water, pretty much. So let's go ahead and lower this down to here. Yep, there we go. So the skids are in. And the altitude we're going to go for is going to be 0.4. Sure. That's good. Oh, we are actually a bit high. Let's actually go with minus 0.5 again. Alright. Lower down. That's fine. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get those guys off there. But I do need a fire extinguisher first. Alright, let's go. Let's go, go, go. Alright, let me through. Come on. There we go. Up the ladder. Alright, and into the burning vessel we go. Alright, I've actually managed to put out a big bit of fire there. That's good. Alright, let's run back this way. I'm going to have to go... Oh, that's a rope store. Oh, this is a different boat to the other one. I don't know my way around. Is there a firefighting outfit anywhere on board? So that would be amazing. Let me just go ahead and try and shoot some of this down there. I think there might be... Alright, we'll go back in there afterwards. Oh my goodness. Alright, I really didn't want to be down here with this, but we have managed to put it out. That's good. Gonna heal myself a little bit, and I'm gonna head back upstairs. Okay. Is there any clothing in here that I can actually use? Oh, thermal clothing! Doesn't help the people that I'm trying to save, but it helps me. Alright, come here, you. So, we've got 2 people at the back. There is somebody in the water. 2 people in the water, so that's 4 of them. There are 2 more guys located somewhere on the ship. Usually there's one up here, but I don't see anyone right now. And then sometimes there's one on the front of the boat, but I don't see anyone there either. Oh, wait, there's another guy there. I'm missing 1 person. Oh, there he is. Alright, cool. I was gonna say, maybe they're overboard too. And it turns out, yes, they are. So, follow me. Oh, you're about to die. Follow me. You're dead. Oh, no. If everybody dies, we're gonna have some issues. Is the guy on my back dead? Hopefully not. If they all die, I don't actually have defibrillators for everybody. So, yeah. Place character in seat. Right. If you don't die, then I might be okay. Okay, so heal you up. Excellent. Put the fire extinguisher back. And we need... we need a defibrillator. Unfortunately, this does only have 4 charges. So, if we've got too many dead people, this ain't gonna work. Alright guys, this is extremely annoying. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. They're all dead. That one isn't. She's the only person that's alive. Look at this. There's just a pile of bodies in the back of my helicopter. It's ridiculous, to be honest. And there's not much I can do about it. Just got a load of dead guys back there. And actually, I think there's more dead people, right? Yeah, there's a dead guy over there too, look. I can't do anything about it, so we're just gonna have to head home. But, like, what am I supposed to do? What do I do? We're going to Halt Town. Hopefully we can at least save 1 person. That is ridiculous. Oh, no, I only wanted to go to 55. Oh, my goodness. Please don't kill me. This could end up killing me. Especially with all these dead people in the back. It just causes issues. 3 people have believed to have died. Yeah, I understand. I know that that happened because they are in the back of my helicopter. That's ridiculous. I used first aid kits on them as well, so if I need a first aid kit now, I don't have one. I should put loads more in my builds, but like, yeah, I don't have one. How is she the only one that survived? Oh, she might die as well. No. Come sit in the front with me. Oh, she's so gonna die. That sucks. Oh my. They joked. I don't know what just happened to my voice. Anyway, she's dead. She is actually gonna die. I'm not actually freezing to death. Just she is. Oh, that's because I've got... Ugh. Alright, I can't be messing around with this. She just needs to die there. If she dies and hits the propellers, we're all dead. So, yeah, I kind of wanted to chuck her out, but I can't. Oh, we're watching someone die, guys. This is so sad. Oh, just frantically laughing at someone dying is so weird. Anyway, we're only 10 kilometers away from Halt Town. We need to get there anyway, because we need to capture the zone. But yeah, these missions were horrible. Pretty much, well, actually, both of them were pretty much a failure. The first one, we were lucky on. The second one, though, I don't know. This was horrible. This was so bad. Imagine having this many dead people in your helicopter. Yikes. Okay, we are only like 800 meters away now, so we're gonna remove that, and we're gonna land down in Halt Town. And, I mean, these guys are dead. There's actually nothing I can do, I don't think. Even if I took them to the hospital would look at me and just be like, nah, sorry, we don't know what to do with that. I'm pretty sure that's what happens anyway. I don't think you just don't get any money. I think that they just don't look after the people anyway. Which is interesting, to be honest, but it is the way that it is. So, we're going to go ahead and land in Halt Town, just nearby, just like over here, I guess. And we are gonna... I guess I'll take someone out and try it, but I don't really see this working. So we'll turn off both engines. I'm gonna take this person. We're gonna run into the hospital, this main building right here. Hi, doctors. Oh, no, it does. They actually work. Hey! Right, I feel like all of these guys are dead, though. This one's deceased. This one is deceased. Yep. And this one is deceased. And this one... Oh, I can actually sell this one. Bam! Sold! Yeah, right, okay. So, we made 3 grand instead of... Well, are they normally like 3 grand each? Yeah. That's a lot of money that we didn't get there. But that's fine. Anyway, I'm going to have a quick little look around, see if I can find any crates in here. And there isn't any. So I'm going to go ahead and capture this. And there we go. Alright guys, so it has been captured and now it is pretty much nighttime. So I think that is where we are going to leave it today. It's kind of sad. Yes, lots of people died today, but at least 2 people got rescued, you know? They're definitely alive. Anyway, yeah, we actually did some work today. We built a lot of a tanker. So, yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the tanker. Whether you think we should continue with it, whether you think we should build like a more modern one. I don't really know. I think I will end up finishing the one that we have. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Goodbye.